نفس كثير عالي يا زلمه، ثواني.
Relax, Herman. He saved Barney, remember?
Interesting guy, your little brother.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides. But on the upside, he is
يا زلمه يا فيصل، عمر بعت لكم ادخلوا. إيه. تدل بوزك جاي ساعد ناس على راسك، اربيك قليل ادب. فيصل تدخل بس خلص.
And with so many problems plaguing old Villador, I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
Oh, why do you want to crystal as card? Commander.
After the commander was murdered, things got complicated between you and the peacekeepers.
That's an understatement. To be more precise, the situation got fucked up.
Oh.
But Lucas, he deserved to die. Since the plague, nothing has hurt the locals like him. It was on his order that the peacekeepers seized our windmill. To support themselves, they take a large part of our crops and water. In return for what? Protection. I can protect my people myself. I started learning that when I was a kid.
What do you want? Crystal? Ask about the composition of the car. لا, crystal.
Why did Barney bail on me?
Crystals are valuable. We needed them for a transaction. And now, you'll be able to help.
Like I did with Barney and Birdie? It didn't feel like much of a help.
Barney was in shock when he heard about Birdie. That's why he bailed on me. He knows what's best for the bazaar. He thinks he'll protect us. He's really just a kid. He was just a teenager when our mother died. But even earlier, when he was little, we were always on our own. Now he's an adult and he doesn't need anyone. But he hurts himself the more he tries to help others.
That spat with Carl, what was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Bazaar, let's show.
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the bazaar. But Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
The people don't know anything to do, okay.
And all these people, don't they know anything?
Not how low the water reserves have gotten. I was going to handle it, but Carl was afraid of causing a panic. Instead, he went to the PK for help. Of course he came back empty-handed. They're only here to help themselves, certainly not us. They could care less that Joe took the tower and demanded protection money. My mother used to say, never bargain with extortionists, when she was still in charge here.
Wait, so before Carl took power,
She led the bazaar with an iron fist, and Carl listened to her. After her death, he became full of himself and he got cocky.
Didn't your mother want you to succeed her?
I know what she wanted for her people. Community and freedom. That's what she always said. But don't ask me what she wanted for me. I don't know if I even existed for her at all.
Oh.
She was a great leader, but a shitty
What
mom.
are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promised to help Carl. So
we're gonna pay off, okay.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. I believe Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set up for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
I should guard them.
Yes. From a discreet distance.
طيب. Okay. Skip. عايز بالكم بدي أبدأ من هون حمار. لا زين. اه اوكي. تامر بيه يا سلامتي. هو صراحة مع احترامي او لا بدون احترام لتامر، مفيش داعي احترمه، غير قابل للاهتمام، في ناس ما بيجوا بالاحترام. في شيء اسمع، انت بدك تحترمهم بس انت مش قادر اخوي، انت مو قادر على احترامهم. اكس مو حياتهم، اكس حياتهم ما قبل الممات وبعد الممات، حتى لو يموتوا اكس برضه ما في داعي. اسمع، اذا ما بتصلي عليهم صلاه جنازه، اذا خلاص اكس. اوه اعطوني مولوتوف، اعطوني اعطوني بلو برنتات مولوتوف. لا تامر والله تامر برضه كنت صراحه، كل الاحوال يعني نكون صريحين. وانا كمان حتى ما شفته بوقتها، سمعنا صوته بس. وش هذا؟ اوكي باركور.
Aiden?
اوه
Something? Susie? You there? Don't be! We're under
اخ
attack! What?
وين؟
Susie? What's going on? Everything's
فضلك
run! Fuck!
شو وقته؟
Susie? Ralph? Aiden, hurry! They've got all the crystals, everything we have!
I'm coming. بس دخلت على اللايف على الستريم، خلوني اروح والله الحق عليه بطلب سهله، اصلا فاتح المتابعين. اوه هاني، وين هاني؟ سامع صوت هاني. هاي الهاني امشاني، هاي الهاني. احتاج اهم من سوزي صراحه. اوكي ليتس جو.
I see bandits. Oh, and a lot of bodies. Sophie, I'm sorry.
I knew it! I knew those motherfuckers would betray us! Fuck them, Aiden! Kill them all!
شو كلام دول؟ ما شفتها يا سلمى. والله اسمع صوفي والله بدي قالت له اسمع شفتها قبل بتحكي لي كل ذم مول. روح مكان خاطئ يا الله. لا مو هاد، هاد تعال. ايش ما اللعبة قلت شو. روح احترق. اوه دوج. طيب كيف؟ صح دوج. ويت بس ثواني شاشة صغيرة فمو مرة. اوه لا طلع الأحمر. روح. اوكي ويت هو عنده شوي بعد بالكتابة يعني، والله ماني قادر افهم بصراحة. بعد
Made it. There are no survivors.
Fucking animals! Find the crystals! Susie had them!
انا اشتغل آلي شاي. تعال ناخذ اشياء. شو برك دي اشياء. صراحة لا خلاص مش في الشيء. نو سوزي قلت ان شاء الله.
Susie?
Carl. They took Carl
اها
What? Where?
to their camp. We must.
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals? Susie?
سوزي السم.
Sophie, I found Susie. She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie, now her.
Damn
Damn.
damn damn
There's
damn.
nothing you could have done.
فيش كريستالز.
Except that I sent them there.
ايش هاي؟
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. And I don't see these crystals.
الله الله الله. اما اجاني زومبي كثير كبير.
The goon. Huge, ugly
ugly motherfucker.
motherfucker.
He's slow. Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
شاب اجاني. تعرف ايش بدها؟ سلو. لا مش وقتك. طلع السلاح القوي شكله. والله من دقيقة. تبا كيف تهلم وين الكهرباء زمان حاط كهرباء يا زمان ما فيك شيء. انحشرت يا اخي بس امشي افجره. اجي في شيء اوكي. تعال ليه مش راضي؟ والله رجعت عملت دوج. هيه هتفقع فيك. سيرش كيف ما في شي. اهو محتاجة.
Sophie, everything's been taken.
Probably took them before you got there. Everything has gone wrong. All right. Enough of this playing defense. Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp on the roof by the overpass. We're gonna go after Carl and our crystals. Jack and Joe will pay for this shit show.
Combat skill finally. Crafting. اوكي مين بعت لي؟ اوكي ايش؟ لسه اذا هسه بعت لك انا عملت لك انفايت. شو بعرفني يا زلمه اسمه اتوقع شيء زي كانتي زي حسابي والبلوك. اسمع فتحت عمر سكيل بالكومبات بس وايل بلوكينج اكبس مربع وبطح على الارض. فات طب كيف استعمل هاي؟ يعني اظن ما اكون كابس ال1 معها برضه. طيب لا لازم انسان طبيعي. خلاص يفكرون والله تعبوني لي.
I appreciate it, but don't get your hopes up. Not the marrying kind.
Learn anything about the commander's murder?
I heard Sophie's brother mention something about Lucas's death. That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
اوكي just watch out they may increase. طب ليش مش عم بحكي؟ دين الليل فاك اروح انام. افرش امشي. مش مهتم. حيو صوت.
Hey, Herman.
تبكيش شوي.
Where's Sophie? Hey, why were you on the mission? Friends could have used you. Okay. I guess that means I should wait here.
بدك بوليس. والله مثل موسيقى دايق نار والله جبك. انت بطلت تلعب معي كوب بيطلع لك. في اتوقع زي موسيقى من داينج 1 صح؟ طبعا في اسمع وحتى اللي مألفيها مشتقية من داينج لايت.
Mia?
ايري
Mia?
انا اسف قبل كمية كبيرة.
What's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you?
مية شهيدة ترقد. تركض يا غبي. ايش صار؟
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
حمارة.
Why didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
It's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used to be my mother's bodyguard. He's been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us. One time, the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman
بس انت شفتها
walked
فيصل.
and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected.
مو طالع الواحد بالبيت.
He survived the explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly
مين قاعد يحكي هسه؟
But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child.
ايش؟
A killer combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me or I'm watching over him.
طيب خلينا نكمل.
You think Jack and Joe could have had something to do with it?
ايش؟ لا هذا البادي جارد.
Lucas's murder?
Joe, perhaps. He's a total psycho and a thief. He knew the peacekeepers would hang him if they caught him. But Jack wouldn't let him. He's a coward. He thinks rationally.
Don't beat yourself up. This could have been worse too.
If I had listened to myself, we'd have water and more of our people would still be alive.
You were just doing your job. You were following Carl's lead.
Yeah, but I won't let him lead the bazaar to its doom.
I see.
كان عمل قرار خبيث يعني.
Alright, so what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake. In case you change your mind.
شو أخوه صوت والله بدي قتله.
He can be a real pain in the ass. But we'll do something good for the city one day.
مش كل سهلة. هذا بارني والله العظيم شي كبحه.
Birdie, to your help.
والله. شبه هبل.
I gather you were close with Birdie?
صوت.
He tried to be a poet. Kept showing me his work and said all the other guys were too stupid to understand. I never told him how bad it was. He was a good kid. I took him into the group when he lost his father in a dark zone. He was 10 years old.
That's pretty young.
Too young. But he had no one else. So I took him in.
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
you think killing Messieurs Cock and Cunt will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Alberto.
Axel here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
Oh.
I'll tear them apart. I swear, I'll gut them. Real slow. Piece by piece.
Susie, bring Birdie to our crew.
جي ار هاي هو القفزة التاريخية. نعم. والله حمار. خلاص اذا فارس خلاص بس اشياء جاهزة احشرك.